Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, the best channel in the world. Welcome back to Fate Effects. So guys, for today's video, we are going to be preparing coconut rice. Guys, I got tired of eating jollof rice, fried rice, jollof rice, fried rice. So I decided to go back to one of my favorite dishes that my mom used to make for me when I was little, and that's what we're doing today. So right now, as you can see, I'm cutting my coconut into smaller bits so that it will be easy for when I actually want to milk out that coconut, juice or milk or whatever they call it, because that's what we're using for our rice today. So right now I have my blender here, and also some Nigerian markets actually sell it like this in smaller bits, just in case if you do not want all those stress of breaking it by yourself. So right now I added a little water into my coconut and it's ready to go. In case if you do not have a blender at home, you can also pound it and it will give you that same result. So guys, the next step is to actually extract that coconut milk, because that's what we'll be using today for our coconut rice. As you can see, I am just gently squeezing out that juice out from the shaft. Pardon my sieve. I do not have enough time to go and buy a new one, so that's why I'm using the one that's broken. But when you go to the market, you can ask them for the sieve they use in doing akamu pap. If you have a scarf at home, you can use the scarf that you have, but you have to make sure everything is washed though. As you can see, my workspace, everything is washed, my hands are washed, the sieve I'm using is washed, the bowl, everything is washed. So in case if you want to use your scarf, the scarf also has to be washed. So right now, as you can see, this is my juice, but I'm going to be sieving it again, okay, because I believe that there's sand or maybe shaft or something. Can you see this? Now if I did not sieve it again, that would have been inside our rice, and then people will be eating your food and be tasting sand. God forbid. So anyway, this is it, and I'm so happy. So right now I have my green pepper, my yellow pepper, my Tatashe, my shombo. I don't know the English name for them but I just love the color, the way the colors are just looking so cute. So right now I have my food processor, and I'm going to be using this to just be chopping it into smaller bits. If you have a pounder or manual blender, this can also work for you. So guys, as you can see, it actually cuts it into smaller bits. I do not want to blend it as a paste because I want to be seeing it and use it to garnish my rice. So now I also have my spring onions. Now I'm not really familiar with using spring onions to cook. It's just that I used it recently, I liked it, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to use it again. So I'm cutting the green parts, and as I'm very careful, but because the video is fast, it's looking like I'm not. But when you're cutting it, please make sure you're careful. And yes, like, can you see this? My mom was commending my chopping skills. Look at this, a professional. So guys, this is it all done, and this is the onions that I cut. So now I'm just putting a little groundnut oil in my pot and straight up to fry the onions. Now my mom doesn't really like onions, so I'm going to make sure this onions is brown so that she'll be able to eat that food, or else she'll just be complaining and saying, this onions, this onions, this onions. So if you like onions, you can do your own like this, but for me and for my house, it has to be brown like this. So I'm adding my pepper to my fried onions, and I'm just going to be frying it. I actually love the colors. I love how everything is popping. Now I'm adding my seasoning, my salt into it for taste. So you can actually do this to your taste. If you like too much Maggi, top. If you don't like, top. So now this is my chopped goat meat, and I'm also adding it into my pot. And now I'm just stirring everything, trying to fry it. Now this is my smoked Kpanla fish. I told you guys that I have a thing with Kpanla now, and plus it's one of the cheapest fishes, so why would I not use it to cook? I actually love the way it tastes anyway. It's not about the price, but I just love the way it tastes. So now this is my bay leaf. It's my washed bay leaf, I have to say that. And then now I'm adding my thyme to it, and I'm stirring everything and mixing everything together, and I'm just going to leave it to just steam and get to know each other. So now I have my parboiled rice. I parboiled it for 20 minutes, so now I'm just going ahead to mix it with our sauce that's already been fried, and I'm just mixing everything together. My mom says I stir things a lot too much, but in my defense, I'm just mixing it. Now I'm going ahead to add our coconut milk. Guys, this our rice is gonna be creamy. Can you see this? Jesus, there was just something about me making coconut rice that was just giving me this vibe. It's not every day you're just doing jollof rice, fried rice, jollof rice, fried rice. At least eat something nourishing. I had to add more milk inside that pot, because why not, guys? Why not? Look at the way everything is looking. Anyhow, after adding milk, I decided to add meat stock into it for more flavor. And then I took my aluminum foil. This helps to make your rice steam. And some people will not even put mortar, those small mortars, on top of their rice, but this just makes it steam. It seals the heat inside and just makes it steam. Basically, that's the whole point of using aluminum foil to wrap it before you put your pot cover.
After that, I left it to steam for 30 minutes. Now, the whole point of allowing your rice to steam is so that it can be soft and all the sauce and everything can enter the rice. Now guys, look at this. First off, I just love the color of it, and when I actually mixed everything together, I realized that my rice was still strong, so I added little water to it because coconut rice is meant to be soft. Okay, after that I used my spatula to make the rice go down, and then I added our spring onions, the green part of our spring onions, just to garnish it and add color. I mixed it all up together, and then I covered it and let it to steam again for the final time. And that is it, guys. Our coconut rice is ready. Look at this pot of perfection. Guys, I am so proud. This our rice is giving. My family could not wait to taste it, and I'm sure even you guys can't wait to taste it, but I'll taste it on your behalf, don't worry. Okay, anyway, this rice was creamy, it was giving. I just love the fact that it was definitely different, and I love the fact also that every single aspect of it, there was orishi in it. And I decided to give everybody in my house small portions because I said, this one is not something that you people will be eating in large portions. Anyway, I'm so happy, guys, that it came out so well. and I will see you guys next time on my YouTube video. Please make sure you try out this coconut rice and tell me what you think about it. I'll see you guys next week on my next YouTube video. I love you.